Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami, Florida, as the AFC Championship is about to be underway between the 12 and 4 two-seeded Houston Texans and the number 1 seeded 13 and 3 Miami Dolphins. As the winner of this game will definitely be favored in Super Bowl 57. These were the two best teams in the NFL this season. The winner of this game will take on either the 9 and 7 Los Angeles Rams or the 9 and 7 Green Bay Packers. These two teams were definitely better in the regular season, definitely more consistent, and the winner of this game will definitely have the upper hand in that Super Bowl. These two teams on paper might have the most talented rosters in the NFL as well. Texans coming off a nice playoff win. Same can be said for the Miami Dolphins, as the Texans only beat the Broncos by 2, whereas the Dolphins beat the Indianapolis Colts by 24 by a score of 34-10. Let's get this game underway. 3rd and 10 for the Dolphins as Tua Tagovailoa finds the reigning Super Bowl MVP Devontae Parker for a nice gain of 22, moving the chains. Now at the 33, another 3rd down, this time from 9 yards, as Tagovailoa would be sacked by Christian Rector. That's actually a pretty important play because the Dolphins are no longer in field goal range and they're going to have to punt it. Here's the NFL MVP, Deshaun Watson on 1st down. He finds the former Miami Dolphin Kenny Stills. Where did I get Kenny Fuller from? Kenny Stills with a nice gain of 22. Now 3rd and 1 through the 36. That'll be the former Arizona State Sun Devil N'Keal Harry bringing it to the 25 as the Texans are driving now from the 13-yard line. And it'll be a handoff for the running back, and he will find the end zone untouched like weekend homework. And it's Reed who reads the defense with ease, giving the Texans a 7-0 lead. Here comes the Miami Dolphin offense. Tua Tagovailoa on 2nd and 9, looking to throw it. Nice pass for DJ Moore, bringing it to the 45, as the Dolphins would move the chains once again. Now 2nd and 6 for midfield, handoff for A.J. Dillon. And Dillon would be lit up like a Christmas tree, losing 2. So far, it has not been A.J. Dillon's best day, but not really his fault. The Texans' run defense has been really good so far. 3rd and 7. Here's Tagovailoa converting to Mike Gesicki. Welcome back, Magic Mike, as Gesicki's missed a decent amount of time with injuries. Good to see him making an early contribution. And then Ricky Aguayo from 46 yards. That one barely goes in with the wind against him, but it goes in nonetheless, and the Dolphins would make this a 7-3 deficit. Here returns the Texan offense. 3rd down. Watson misses the sack and finds the nuke himself, DeAndre Hopkins, bringing it from 142 to the other 42. Now 3rd and 1 from the 33. Can the Texans convert? No, they don't. Minkah Fitzmagic reads the play like a book for a loss of 4. That would lead to a Caleb Sturgis field goal, making it 10-3. He returns Tua Tagovailoa on 1st down with a nice pass for the 2nd-year man out of the Ohio State University. That's to Kendrick Manning. Now at the 18-yard line, 1st down for the Fins as Tua Tagovailoa. He would be sacked by Whitney Merciless, former Illinois Fighting Illini. Excellent coverage from the Texans. Nobody was open for the Dolphins. Tua probably should have just thrown it away. 2nd and 25. Tagovailoa finds Devontae Parker. Parker with a nifty juke move. And he might have gotten the 1st down. The refs say he did. I don't agree with that, but they're going to give it to him nonetheless. Now 3rd and goal from before. 2-minute warning here in the 1st half as Tagovailoa. Short pass for Magic Mike. His first touchdown back. Touchdown Dolphins as Mike Gesicki is the one who does it. The 5th-year man out of Penn State, making it 10 apiece as Deshaun Watson on 1st down over to DeAndre Hopkins. The Clemson connection as Hopkins would bring you to the 39. Very next play, here's Deshaun Watson on 1st down. He would find N'Keal Harry this time. The Texans are now in field goal range, inching closer and closer to that end zone. Next play now from the 22-yard line. Tagovailoa looking to throw it, and he would be intercepted. Oh, it's dropped. Raekwon McMillan, he dropped 2 pick sixes last week and drops another one here. He had a great year, but so far he has not been too great in the playoffs. Now 3rd and 8. Watson, looking deep for Hopkins. They're going to say he was in bounds. The booth would review it, and the play would end up standing. Very close call, but that could be huge for the Texans, potentially giving them a touchdown instead of a field goal. Now 1st and goal from the 2. Watson looking to throw it. Fumble! Jabril Peppers with the force, and it'll be picked up by Carl Lawson. So that play not being reversed actually helps the Dolphins. Jabril Peppers with the force. Lawson picks it up. And the Texans would actually get the ball back in the first half. Dolphins didn't do anything. As short pass for the fullback, breaking tackles, getting the first down, and we have a penalty flag. Face mask on Hogan Buffett. That is a huge penalty. That'll bring the Texans all the way to the Miami 44. And they have a chance to get some points out in this half because of it. 8 seconds left in the half. 2nd and 7. Deshaun Watson, short pass, and it's incomplete. Nice breakup from McMillan. That'll set up a long 58-yard attempt for Caleb Sturgis. Wind is for him. The ref just teleported. That's what we're doing here in 2023. A Sturgis kick is up, and it just misses off of the crossbar. That is how your first half would end. And we have quite the game of football so far. This one is tied up at 10 here at Hard Rock Stadium. The Houston Texans will start the second half off with the football. Let's see if they can get some momentum, as I do think Houston is outplaying Miami a little bit, but the Dolphins aren't playing too bad, and they can definitely win this game. 3rd and 4, Watson under pressure. He'd be sacked by Desmond Canyon. The Texans would start the second half off with a 3-and-out. Huge momentum getter for the Dolphins defense. Now 1st down from the 38. Here's Tagovailoa over to Devontae Parker. Parker breaking tackles, bringing it to the 39. A.J. Dillon actually gets injured, which could be serious. Watch out for that. Adrian Killens in the backfield. Him and Kerryon Johnson will likely split carries if Dillon's injury is serious, as Christian Rector, the former USC Trojan, with his 2nd sack of the game. And good news, Dolphins fans, A.J. Dillon bruised his elbow. He's back in the game, as on 3rd and 11, Tagovailoa finds Mike Gesicki, and Gesicki breaking tackles, bringing it all the way to the 7 for a gain of 33 yards, as Mike Gesicki playing very well in his return. 2nd and goal now from the 7, Tagovailoa scrambling with it. He's going to find Mike Gesicki for the score. Gesicki's 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Dolphins take their first lead of the ball game, making it 17-10. Houston has it back. Here's Deshaun Watson on 1st down. Short pass for Gerald Everett. Everett spin move. There he goes down the field. Touchdown, Houston Texans, as Gerald Everett, the former South Alabama Jaguar and Los Angeles Ram, is the one who does it from 45 yards out. We are once again tied up. 17 apiece. Here's Dillon on 1st down. Loses 2. As it has still been a very rough day for the NFL rushing leader, A.J. Dillon. Now 2nd and 11 from the 43 after the 1-yard loss, as Tagovailoa back to his favorite target, number 11, reigning Super Bowl MVP Devontae Parker, the Louisville product, bringing it to the 37. Very next play, DJ Moore in motion here on 1st down, as Tagovailoa finds an open man. It's Mike Gesicki, and Gesicki will bring it in the red zone for a gain of 25. As he continues to dominate. Now the 2, 1st and goal for the Fins. Toss for A.J. Dillon, touchdown. Miami Dolphins, and Dillon will re-give the Fins the lead, making it 24-17. But that would be short-lived, as on the kickoff return, the Texans answer right back. 100 yards for Ima Torre. I know I butchered that name, but nonetheless, a big kickoff return for him, and the Texans will immediately tie this game up once again. 24 apiece. What a 4th quarter of football that we will be getting. The next 7.5 minutes will be huge in determining who makes and potentially wins Super Bowl 57, as here's Devontae Parker from 139-yard line to the other, getting 22 yards. Now at the 25, and up for Dillon! Holy cow, Jadeveon Clowney with the force. I'm getting South Carolina, Michigan flashbacks. Tua recovers it, but still a loss of 9. Holy cow. And then here comes out Ricky Aguayo from 47 yards out. He's 1 for 1 today. Make that 2 for 2. That one, once again, barely goes through. And the Dolphins take a 3-point lead with 5.5 minutes left in this game. Texans still have a chance. They have plenty of time. Field goal ties it, is on 1st down. Screen. And the Dolphins read it like a book. Carl Lawson is the one who forces the loss of 4. Now under 3 minutes to go. 3rd and 1 from the 38 for the Houston Texans. Gerald Everett in motion. Houston needs to convert. Would they do it? They sure do, as Reed barely gets it for a gain of 1, and the drive stays alive. Now 3rd and 10 from the 36. 2-minute warning is Deshaun Watson. He's going to run with it. Watson's going to try to get a first down with his legs, and he's unsuccessful as he's brought down by Desmond King. Finns call a timeout. 52-yard kick for Caleb Sturgis. Probably the biggest kick of this kid's life, and it's up, and he absolutely nails it. He barely got it, but he got it nonetheless. And the Houston Texans will tie this game up at 27 apiece. Now it's Tua time, folks. Dolphins need a big drive. And the first play of the drive, Tua gets it to DJ Moore for a long gain of 32 yards. Very next play, Tagovailoa scrambling. He would find Devontae Parker. And just like that, the Dolphins have it at the 20 in a matter of 2 plays. 40 seconds left. Here's Ricky Aguayo from 32 yards for potentially the win, and he drills it, making it a 3-point Miami lead with 35 seconds left in this game. The Texans still have a shot. They don't have any timeouts. Now it's down to 17 seconds. 3rd and 4 for the Houston Texans. They need a big play here. It's basically game as Watson looking to throw it, and he's going to be sacked by Carl Lawson. Huge play right there. 4th and 12. Clock is ticking. This will be the final play of the game. The Texans need a miracle, and it's going to be intercepted by Desmond King. And there you have it, folks. The Miami Dolphins will be representing the AFC in the Super Bowl for a 2nd straight year as the Dolphins will try to defend their throne after winning it last year. The Miami Dolphins have won the AFC Championship, a phenomenal game, phenomenal effort from the Houston Texans, but it doesn't matter as the Fins are back, baby. Who will they face off, the Rams or the Packers? Jared Goff or Aaron Rodgers? Find out next time. Have a good one, everybody.